We have another B-class race in our Exocet. This time we're heading to Watkins Glen, a really fun track to drive on. Lots of elevation changes, some fast, long sections, tight, slower sections, and I head on out there to do qualifying. A little bit of a slide there, probably because I got cold tires. And here we come up to the timing line right there. Network glitch. And you gotta slow down quite a bit for that right-hander. Another right-hander heading up this hill. Powering up is, trying to get as much speed out of this car as you possibly can. With this uphill grade on the back side of Watkins Glen. And then this is the track that has this chicane in the center of it. And a fairly hard right-hand sweeper that goes downhill and then back around and uphill. And I'm able to carry some pretty good speed through that. Coming around this right-hander onto the front straightaway. See how things look once I get back to the timing lights. Fourth, not too bad. So here's the third qualifying lap, and as you can see, I pulled another Danny Sullivan. And so yeah, that kind of halted my forward momentum instantaneously. And this, I don't know, that Challenger just kind of vaporized right there. I don't know if that guy quit qualifying or quit the race. I don't know. But looks like I'm going to qualify 6th. Well, I end up being 5th, so I guess maybe some of these guys had penalties or something on their qualifying. Waiting for things to load for the race. Let's have a look at the competition. Got a Honda Civic, BMW M3, a Miata, Ferrari GTO, a little Mini Cooper. There I am in 6th place. Porsche, a 2018 Honda, and a 2021 Volkswagen. And we're off. Well, that's a pretty quick little Mini Cooper right there. He gets past that Miata. And this little whale tail Porsche, he gets around the corner faster than I did, but he kind of slowed down and impeded my forward momentum a little bit there. And it doesn't look like he's got as much pulling power uphill as I would have imagined, because, well, now he's pulling away from me. The turbo finally kicked in. The Volkswagen kind of got around me a little bit, but then lost control, and here's this MX-5. And I'm trying to gain ground on this Porsche. I'm almost able to dive underneath him, but I didn't quite make it. But I do get underneath him there. A little bit of slight contact. And he's over on the left of me, and he bangs into me, giving me a little payback. And I brake really hard so I don't hit these guys. And I managed to cut underneath both of them. So I've got this Turbo Carrera in my rearview mirror. Let's see if I can keep him there. Try to catch this little Mini Cooper that's in front of me. Oh, there goes that Porsche flying past me on the straightaway. And there's that little Miata. They're both kind of sliding around a little bit. I think I can get through this corner faster than they can. And yeah, not so much with that Miata, but with that Porsche, definitely. I got through there faster. Kind of miscalculated things there, and that Mazda was able to pull away a little bit. And I'm expecting this Porsche to make an appearance again. Kind of cut that corner, slowed me down. There's somebody dead on the, there's that Porsche again. I figured he'd be back. And he cuts right in front of me, and to impede my, there's another Mazda goes past me. So I drop down to 7th. Things are not looking too good right now. That Porsche got through that corner a lot better that time than he did in previous laps. I'm able to gain a little bit of ground on him right there. But he's going to be able to pull away from me on this straightaway. Doing my best to try to rein this guy in, but he's got a little bit more motor than I do. And that Mini Cooper and that gray MX-5, they're gone. I can't even see them. So they're, you know, those guys are putting down good lap times as well. So I'm able to get to that a little bit faster than he did. And I, you know, get up to his door, but that's about as far as it goes. Because I know that I got to brake for this corner. I get underneath him here, but I end up going into the grass a little bit, and he kind of knocks into me a little bit. Now it's a drag race down this straightaway, and I'm pretty sure he's got more speed than I do, but there he pulls ahead a little bit. And we make quite a bit of contact there. And I'm just trying to push too hard right here. And I end up, bam, into the barrier. And I was just trying to push too hard. And so now I drop down to 10th, 11th, 12th. So I'm all the way down to 12th place. 13th place. And that was, I can't really fault that guy. You know, he's racing, he's trying to follow his line, and I was trying to gain an advantage through that corner there, and I misjudged it. Would have been great if it would have worked out, but it didn't. And so now I'm thinking, well, can I get past this Volkswagen that's in front of me? I've only got one lap left, or 1 1/8 laps left, to maybe try to get past this guy. And I certainly don't seem to be gaining a whole lot of ground on this guy. I do kind of get close to him right here, but he starts pulling away. I get my left tires into the grass a little bit. Now the leaders, they've just crossed over the finish line, so yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to rein in this Volkswagen. What is that? I guess that's a Golf. I always call those rabbits, but I guess it's a Golf. And I do get close to him. And I end up 13th with a total race time of 8:43, which isn't too shabby, but I could have done better. Hope you liked it. I will see you on the racetrack.